Hey there, I'm back, and today we're folding this, and you might say, what is this? Well, what does that do? I don't know, but I like it. Let's start by making our door base. So, we gotta fold the paper in half, unfold it, and then fold these two sides up to the center, like this. Once you've done that, take the paper like this, so horizontally, and take this side here and fold it up to here. So we have to make this little triangle. Turn the paper 90 degrees and repeat the step on this side, like this. Once you've done everything of this, you take the paper and unfold everything. We will be back to the square, and then you can see that here and here there are already two diagonal folds. You just have to take them and fold them backwards. So now they are mountain folds. You just have to turn them into a valley fold. And repeat the step on this edge here and this edge here. So you just have to take the edge of the paper and fold it up to this line here. And repeat the step on the remaining edge of the square. So, after you've done that, keep in mind that you have to keep the paper like this. So in this position where there's this kind of arrow crease over here pointing to the right, and this arrow here pointing to the left. Keep in mind that you need to keep the paper like this, in this position, And now take this edge and fold it up to this crease here. After you've done that, you just have to repeat the step on the opposite side. And now take this diagonal fold, sorry, and fold it back. So, and as you can see, we have this crease over here, and we just have to take it and open it up. But as you can see here, the paper is moving, and it doesn't stay down to the ground. So you just have to take this edge here of the paper and fold it down like this, and then squish this side of the paper here. Turn the paper 90 degrees and repeat the step on this side. So take the diagonal fold, as you can see, and fold it like this. And then take this and open it up. Just one layer, don't do what I did. And then close here and squish down here. So on this side, this paper here should be already tucked underneath this line here. But in this side, on this side here, it is not. So you have to take this side of the paper, open it up a little bit, and then open up here, tuck the paper underneath this line, and then fold it back like this. Now, last step to finish the module, turn the paper over and take this tip here and fold it up to here, which is the opposite angle. Then unfold it and keep it like this in a kind of 90 degrees angle. repeat the step on this side. So fold it up to here, crease it, and then unfold it and keep it 90 degrees. And one module is done. You have to make 5 more, which means that you have to make 6 in total. And I'm using 3 kinds of colors, and I'm going to explain you how to construct the origami to keep the colors match in a nice way. So let's take 2 pieces. Let's take this one vertically and this one horizontally. And all you need to do to connect the pieces is to take this edge here and tuck it underneath this side here until you reach this crease. So the paper, this side of the paper here, will be aligned to this crease. Take another piece and I'm going to tuck it here. I'm going to connect the paper here. Of course, keep the 90 degrees crease here, and then connect this side too to make half of a cube. And be careful while you're handling the paper, because the origami could open itself, and you have to do everything from the beginning. So this is a half of a square, and all you need to do to keep the colors match in a proper way is to take the same color and attach it on the opposite side. So here's the yellow one, the other yellow one, we have to connect it here, so on the opposite side. So I'm taking the yellow one and I'm going to connect it as always, like this. Take the green one, and since the green one is over here, I'm going to connect the other one right here. And connect all the pieces. Could be a little bit tricky if you're not that good, but don't worry. Just stay focused, I guess. And then of course there's the last piece, so I'm not going to explain where I'm going to connect it, because there's just one gap and I'm going to connect it on that gap. So keep in mind it is on the opposite side of the other blue piece. So yeah, and the cube is done. And after you connect all the pieces to create a cube, you just have to take these parts here, these flaps, all of them. So here's the blue flaps, and just right underneath there's the yellow flaps. You just have to take all of them and pull them up, and do the same thing on all the 6 faces of the cube. And everything I did, yeah, I did everything. So, and at the end the result should look like this, which is pretty neat if you ask me. So the origami is done. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. No, so stupid. So cliche, this thing. I ain't gonna do this. Oh, it's meant to be a nail ring, by the way.